Spring shit was I say too soon. But no, was a fuck off, but that'll be rude. And I ain't rude. For anybody I met, it's cool. Yes, I mean you. Just play it cool. Got me in a trance, baby girl, I like the way you move. I be keeping bands on me, I like to count these blues. Let me be a man for the night, can't fuck around with these dudes. I do what they can, you know I be ballin' when I'm in the paint. These niggas, they ancient, that's why they get it mad when they not paid. I've been on the tank shit, that's how I know how to block out the hate. I practice the patience, that's what my focus shifted to the bag. You know that I cannot lag. I got this motherfucking fleet on me, I make one call, they gon' attack. Shawty keep throwing it back on me, I'm messing around all the ass. You got me losing track.
Alright,
Ready to journey beneath the capital? Right. Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata.
What the hell? I'm too faint at the wall.
I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds.
The
What's
wyvern
here
milk's
in
true
the pouch
weakness
is enough
was
for
fate.
formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right.
Shit, bro.
Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Right.
After you follow the path away,
Oh, you think you
take
talking
the
to me? I'm
routes
not
up
running
to
your
higher
ass.
ground.
No
You'll
cap,
find
I don't need this shit.
sanctuary.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
I mean, your loser people couldn't even fight the monsters, so.
All right, this is it.
Pick it up. But,
We should set up camp before continuing.
bruh, the hand holding, I get that this is the tutorial, the whole entire story is a tutorial. Y'all gotta stop that. The Japanese tutorials are literally like the worst things y'all ever do. Like, actually. Oh, I fell down here one time.
This must be part
I
of the
literally fell
landscape.
directly through the map.
Or was it the worm way?
Like I put, I thought this was the back rooms for a second.
Tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the worm way carries the dragon torch's
Oh, I gotta
energy.
post that actually.
So if it's converging
I gotta
here
get to
like
editing
this,
actually. I might end early.
The
I don't
dragon
know
torch
if I have
must
time
be
to finish
deep
it.
below us.
I'm gonna edit. I have like a
Seems
bunch
like
of
a good
clips from my
theory.
I was gonna edit. And then I have that clip of me falling through the map.
These must be those
I'm gonna
worms
edit
you
it
told us to
so it looks
follow.
like all the fucking back rooms.
All right, let's get ourselves set up. There. Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why. Okay, so where do we begin? We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything.
Okay, everyone mount up.
Oh, amazing secret. Alright, bro. I should be standing next to my show. Can we be honest? Alright, let's investigate then. They gotta stop that My Hero ass for a second.
A sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory and, by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly.
Like a
At
wolf?
least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard.
A dog. It's a trap.
This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
Nah, nigga, this Sanuki.
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry.
Wait, is my boy TMP even working?
We try
Is it
to
actually
summarize our
live?
target.
An Otogaran, probably a subspecies.
No, it is. It is a doggy.
Get back.
Right, let's move quickly.
Back up, nigga. They done called it a real dog.
I don't want to impress you, bro. Press back, press back.
I can't move, bro? Oh, did I click off? Hold on. Bro, don't give me a second to think about it. He said, do you want to do this for real? Sorry, bro. Auto. This is why it's Instant Glade. Oh, bro, I've heard people say Instant Glade was not him. I'm like, bro, you seen Instant Glade? I think the one was back. Alright, poke that shit. But I gotta poke the pool. You healed it that quick. I don't mind that. I wasn't familiar with that. Oh, there's timings for like specific areas that act as wounds. According to anime expert versions. Actually, they really are. They're the OCs. The OC version. The old one was just looking DeviantArt. You gotta run. Wait, is it? I didn't even follow through. Divine, what's it? More like peak? Yeah. Was that bleed. What of it? Sit there. Or jump down. Ew. Oh, that's not good. It's on his arm. I didn't. Skill. Don't do it. Don't hit the cinematic. He has a high jump. Ah, he almost did it. He almost did it. Look at it. Still not hard. Call over in focus. I can't call it while I'm charging an attack. I've been never even calling it. Let's call it like 8 times, bro. It's not pick up. How did you find out? You're weird, bro. What do you mean no? I thought you was gonna run further. Hold on. Can I get a sneak attack up? Made it. I didn't know that. Alright, you got way too long. Bob. Not my box. You see I'm here. Like, I want in, brother. Alright. Another box. Is actually gonna win? I mean, he's literally a bear. I'm fighting you. Not cool. Because he was getting away. I want to see it. What are you barking? Good check. Barking at absolutely nothing.
Alright, bro. My dog was tweaking. Literally, I look, check all the cameras, nothing. I forgot where it even was. He barking at nothing. He hits sometimes. Only got that too. Lifted. Oh, he actually got away. That Taylor's going though. Alright, his armor set isn't peak, so we can game. Like, don't need this game because I'm really good. Like, actually. Went down a little quick, bro. Was that like, it was like 2 minutes? Is he weak to fire? Tell the truth. Is he weak to fire? I'll probably check the armor set. That's one quick way to tell. I'm barely fighting, bro.
Another fine hunt.
No, tentacle monster.
Yeah, let's return to camp.
Bro noticed.
Good idea.
Joker, you have to tell him.
He's with us.
Okay, let's not waste time.
Oh, tentacle monster. Alright, you just got ripped in half. This was a Monster Hunter. That the humans in Monster Hunter are not normal. It's not in real life. They're like fucking beasts. Why does it kind of have like the Ichigo Bleach Hollow mask?
It feeds on them.
Alright, what do all the octopus do that?
Look sharp.
No wonder it was so easy. It's a back-to-back.
Don't let it blindside you.
I always was a blind side. You told me where to look. Damn, I should missed. By the way, this anime-ass octopus. What was fucking dashing? Alright, this would be an Elden Ring enemy, I'm not gonna lie. This could actually be an Elden Ring enemy. I'm mounting. Let me ride it. What you gonna do about it, huh? Bro is lost. Don't even. Divine Blessing saved my life, brother. Like it always does. And where's the white? Alright, you know. Just leave it. I couldn't get a white extract off of him. Why did he go so far? Why is he 200 feet away? Alright, run through. I'm gonna buy a look at first.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your items.
You fighting? Oh, he's hunting. Oh. Damn, I still got hit by that. That attack is so crazy. Are you here? He's so much movement. It's like an actual old boss. Watch this go. Nah. I charged it though. Alright, I'm not getting any extracts, bro. Do I have to be wound made? I literally have never gotten the white extracts. Where's the white one? It's in there somewhere. I got it, there you go. Alright, now we can work. All hit. Alright, so that attack is anime shit. Oh, he's looking Kuro Sensei. I landed. I'm about to shoot at his ass. Yeah. I'm shooting. Lift it. Oh, I can't. Got it. Wait, what? Ultimate focus. You got the grab off? Wait, chill. No, Divine Blessing, save me. Oh yeah, insurance, brother. What? They cooked my shit. Bro, I didn't even know that was a grab.
Are you okay? Back-to-back hunts with no rest would take a toll on anyone.
Look at help.
Let's get you ready for another go.
You take a toll on anyone. No, nigga, hop in the mix.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred pouch. I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, I'll get him next time.
You can have wolves. He gets one on his back. What is that? Who's running? Oh, he's running out of energy. That's what happens. Yes. But I was gonna keep him. I'll leave, bro. There's nowhere else for me to go. What is that barking? Alright, I got it. He keeps barking. Dog is barking at nothing. I think he's barking at the wind blowing. I mean, I'm gonna let him outside for a little bit, but I'm gonna watch something. There's something up to watch. Well, I need to do something. I forgot to do it. What are you barking at? Yo, he's going outside. He needs to bark. What is he barking at? Here, watch this. It's the window thing. He just wants to bark, bro. There you go. Where's this? Alright, here it is. Just jump. Alright, I'm gonna go make something right quick.
This is a whale. This is a whale. But this is also a whale. So is this one. And this is where all the problems started. Fun fact, I'm left-handed, so I'm not always right. And when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And boy, I was wrong about this aquatic Oreo onslaught. And chances are, so were you. Chances are, you have no clue what a whale actually is. And to explain, we need some lore. If you're watching this, or reacting to this, and you happen to be afraid of whales, you can blame it all on this guy. You see, this guy, thanks for unpausing by the way, this guy had a problem. Pachycetus saw where things were headed on land and decided they wanted none of it. Funny enough, some of them decided that losing legs wasn't worth it and chose to stay on the dry side. And about 50 million some years later, they would become the most infamous animals to grace this channel. Which means, yes, the closest living relative of an African homicide horse that technically can't swim is a group of animals that swim full time. Speaking of which, those that chose waves over caves enjoyed ample resources with less competition. With all those resources plus plenty of plot development, eventually that led to Yup, that is how we got the giant mass merchants that we all know, love, and slightly fear today. But the public school system means there is a lot we and internet backwards hat heads have misunderstood about them, and the biggest thing is what exactly a whale is. Well, here it goes. Cetaceans are mammals that stole the fish's entire flow, and at this point its law should be in the Constitution. Same traits, no relation means convergent evolution. Except manatees and dugongs. They're more related to elephants. There's two types of cetaceans, baleen whales, aka the toothbrush bristles for teeth type, and on the other side are Odontoceti, or toothed whales. You know all this, we talked about this, but let's talk about those toothed whales. Starting with family I don't know how to pronounce any of this by the way, but Zophiidae, or the beaked whales. They're probably the most underrated and understated whale we'll talk about. I kind of feel bad for them. It's not that we're not curious, it's just that their grocery trips take them to the absolute crotch of the ocean at down to nearly 10,000 feet, or 3,048 meters, or about 33 Statues of Liberty. They also do really bad in captivity, like as bad as you think a whale would do, they subvert that. They also look like dolphins with the aspect ratio screwed up. You know how some movies will tell you that it's been modified to fit your screen? Nature did this blimp dolphin no such favors. Also, the Cuvier's beaked whale can hold its breath longer than any other mammal, with an all-time record of 3 hours 42 minutes. Which is probably why we know so little about them. 99% of their time is in ocean incognito, so you know seeing a whole pot of them is something special. Now the next family of toothed whales is Physeteridae, or the sperm whale. I also feel bad for them because a misunderstanding got them immortalized being branded after baby batter. You see, what had happened was when whalers back in the day cut up the supersized cetacean, they were met with an organ filled with a chalky substance called spermaceti, which they assumed was just a nectar of nativity. What it actually is this kind of gel that helps amplify the sounds they use for echolocation. It also might help them with their diving, but we're not totally sure, but it's definitely not make a baby broth. Speaking of which, population-paced whales also dive deep. Not as deep as a Cuvier's beaked whale, but deep enough to trigger the devil's ring camera, or far enough to jump scare a deep sea drone. You know what, I get it, because if I was a recovering cetophobic, this would take me right out of remission. But if it helps, there is no documented case of a sperm whale census subtracting a person, even though they could technically do it without touching us. As arguably the loudest animals on Earth, or at least something close, the same clicks they use to hunt could possibly vibrate you to death, if not just knock you out. Which apparently has happened, but they're not all bad. The spawn of Moby is very family oriented and will even host family reunions. And they practice democracy because they make decisions as a group, and sometimes they'll spend over an hour arguing which way to go and how fast to do it. That's mighty considerate for the literal biggest predator on the planet. Oh yeah, there's also the much smaller dwarf sperm whale, not to be confused with the pygmy sperm whale. They're like nature's apology letter for going too far with their giga-sized cousins. They also always look like they're on the verge of a perpetual panic attack, and wouldn't you know, that's exactly how they defend themselves. By unloading a sack filled with reddish-brown liquid as a diversion. It's like a smoke bomb from their anus, although not sure how effective it is when you proceed to rear-end a rock. Okay, that's two families of toothed whales. Next are Plantaenisidae, or the South Asian river dolphins. And you know what, I'm gonna include the South American river dolphins, even though they're really not even related. Matter of fact, they're not even dolphins. Oh yeah, the effery is just beginning. This undersea anxiety unicorn is more related to actual dolphins than what folks call river dolphins. But yeah, not a real dolphin, just a beady-eyed snout whale named purely off of vibes. Something, rhyme about convergent evolution, but basically they peeped the fish-eating gharial's headwear and figured they could make that work for them. But yeah, the Amazon river dolphin is an exceptional kind of freaky. Not only does it look like nature's discarded chewing gum got on a diss track, it seems like every time they go viral, it's for some NSFW nonsense. A photographer once caught two river dolphins playing with a Benny anaconda when he realized two things. Their leather pool noodle was dead, and both dolphins' privates were standing at attention. And recently, another river whale made headlines for urinating in the air, with another one following the stream, like Marco Polo but with piss. Scientists were stumped, but of course, I have a half-educated, half-internet guess. You see, dolphins can recognize each other by name. It's actually pretty cool. They can also tell each other apart by sampling their southern showers, so they got that two-factor authentication. And while they might not be blind, with the murky cataract water they live in, they might as well be. So maybe this is just two dolphins using Forbidden Fates ID before giving them the how the heck are ya? Or that could just be their idea of male bonding. Because there's also been a rumor that allied male river dolphins will do questionable things to each other's blowholes. It hasn't been proven, but I wouldn't put it past them. There's even a legend that says river dolphins will morph into human men at night and try to seduce and impregnate human women. Now, I don't want to go too hard on them, mostly because there's a portion of Twitter that genuinely believes I hate dolphins, but also because we've done river dolphins generationally dirty, whether by habitat destruction, pollution, or just killing them to make bedroom pills. if you know what I mean. A moment of silence for the Chinese Baiji, who likely died out in 2002 and hasn't been seen since. And now we finally get to Delphinoidea, the real reason I'm making this video. It's a super family reunion containing the real oceanic dolphins Delphinidae, dolphin understudy the porpoise, a sentient squishmallow, and social anxiety in whale form. And the biggest oceanic dolphin of Delphinidae is the orca. Look, I'm gonna make this quick because you probably already heard this, but every time you've heard me say killer whales aren't actually whales, they're dolphins, it's like me saying humans aren't simians, we're primates. Every dolphin is a whale, but not every whale is a dolphin. And I'm kind of embarrassed it took me that long to realize. Now, to be fair, it is true that killer whales were named less after their homicidal intent and more after what they were seen doing to other whales. And while it is well documented what orcas do to the world around them, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I don't actually think orcas are evil. In fact, I'll prove it. So this camera crew was documenting a group of zebras hunting and all was good until the big mama of the group noticed a diver. She approached a completely defenseless and totally exposed man and examined him, almost like she was considering what the next move was. The next move was a 4-ton high-contrast ceticide offering him a half-eaten stingray, even gesturing towards it at the diver. She even picked it up and tried to basically hand it over to him like he was an anorexic orca. But later on, the same crew would find a much bigger bull male orca trapped in fishing lines and on the verge of drowning. Now this was different. This was a scared, panicking juggernaut that could easily murk anyone that got close. For reference, a bull elephant in the same situation would likely kick your chest in. The divers would make the gamble of cutting him free while very much in the Giga Guppy's hitbox. He didn't lash out, he didn't resist. The male stood still, almost like he understood what was happening. And this is the same animal that allegedly won't give moose a pass. You've probably heard that a wild orca has never turned a human into a headline, and it's probably because that's just not their culture. Orcas have a genuine culture and different languages, and when I say languages, orcas in New Zealand have a different accent from those in Norway. They also have trends too. Like trends, like the same ones we do. Back in the ancient time of the 1980s, a trend started where folks were wearing dead salmon as hats. Except it was started by a lady orca in the Cape Pod of British Columbia. The salmon sporting trend spread to even other pods, but like all fads, it suddenly fell off, never to be seen again. Yeah, that was a lie. In 2019, the salmon spectacle spun the block, this time with a young male, proving that like baggy clothing and iPhone obsolescence, some trends never die. And if I had a nickel for every time an orca went viral for its headwear, I'd have 2 more nickels than I woke up with. But that second nickel would be a lot more bittersweet. A mother orca, Telequa, was observed carrying her past tense baby for over 2 weeks and covering over 1,000 miles. It's not crazy that she did it. It's how long she refused to let go. What's crazier was that was 2018, and in 2025 she lost another baby and did the exact same coping tactic again. Now if it makes you feel better, the mother known as J35 has had 2 healthy children, one born in 2010 and the other in 2020, but it's always the losses that stay with you. Yeah, orcas feel all the feelings, including empathy, which might surprise you after you've seen one slap-shot a seal into orbit. But what looks like playing with their food is actually how grand orcas teach the little ones what to eat and how to eat it. And if that sounds cruel, just remember, if they didn't do that, there'd be a lot more cases of monochrome maniacs murking mankind. Cause the ocean is their omakase, and there's nothing alive that can check an orca. This is a pilot whale. It is the second largest oceanic dolphin. They're also the Ferrari of whales because their hunting involves sea sprinting towards prey at 35-mile-per-hour bursts, which is conceptually terrifying for such a big dolphin. And it might be why pilot whales have the juice to press a pod of killer whales. Gangs of pilot whales have been recorded pulling up to orcas en masse and sending the apex predators packing. There was even a case of problem-seeking pilot whales pulling up on scientists playing the sounds of orcas feeding. Now there's a lot of reasons this could be happening. One is that maybe they eat the same foods and figured they could finesse some calories for themselves. But my personal favorite headcanon is that pilot whales practice the art of offensive self-defense, aka the honey badger method. Be so much of a problem that most predators don't even bother. But one thing, and I really should say this more often, but there are no definites in nature. Pilot whales apparently DoorDash smoke straight to orcas, and orcas have been known to prey on pilot whales, so you'd expect the two to have beef. But a mother orca was also seen adopting an orphan baby pilot whale. So who knows what the pilots be packing? And then there's this guy, another dolphin on steroids that is definitely not an orca. In fact, it's a false killer whale, a jaws paralysis demon, and thalassophobia final boss. There's something about those eyes my spirit doesn't vibe with. It doesn't help that they can roll in groups of 500, 500. And if this demon guppy is your new nightmare, it's cause you don't know them. Falsies have been known to share food and hand fish over to humans for no real reason but goodwill, which actually makes a lot of sense since falsies will seek out other dolphins like bottlenoses as hunting buddies. Sometimes they seek out even more, leading to the hilarious hybrid known as a wolfin. Life finds a way. There's many dolphins in Delphinidae, and this video would look like Endgame if I described them all. But there's a lot more dolphins than just a star flipper, like the Irrawaddy dolphin. Just look at his face, very cute, very demure. Or the optical illusion hourglass dolphin. But there's more than just dolphins in Delphinoidea. You also got dolphin little brother, the porpoise. The smallest of all whales, with the smallest porpoise being the vaquita, at a modest less than 5 feet long. And yes, their name does mean little cow. And unfortunately, there's less than 10 little cows left in the world. And the last members of Delphinoidea are belugas and narwhals. Belugas are my second favorite cetacean of all time. They're a Bayside Baymax, and they have the same personality. They've been called the canaries of the sea due to the sounds of their symphony. You know, I could never understand why I found this sentient marshmallow so adorable, but I think I figured it out. It's because they're the only whales that can turn their necks like us. Belugas are a boon from Poseidon, with some of the strongest family ties on Earth, and every summer, they'll return to their birthplace to molt, add life, and chop it up with old family members. In Hudson Bay, that means over 50,000 belugas in one place. Speaking of family, the beluga's closest relative is the narwhal. They actually belong to the family Monodontidae, which means one tooth, even though... moving on. Narwhals typically have 2 teeth, one in their mouth and the giant ice pick coming out of their head. I say typically because narwhal tusks are a lot like legs. Some people have 2, some have 1, and those that lose the lottery wake up with none. It's not certain what the tusks are for, but I say it's a flex because any question mark in nature usually has to do with... We don't know that much about them because I was not kidding about them being anxiety chariots. When narwhals get scared by humans, their hearts actually slow all the way down, even if they're actively trying to flee. Questionable character design, but it means narwhals can legitimately get past tense by a panic attack, which is why if one gets lost, it's basically curtains. One narwhal somehow ended up 600 miles away from his own kind, and with no one to show him how or where to hunt, it looked like this cetacean was finna say goodbye, until scientists caught him traveling with a pod of, the sea squishies. Belugas and narwhals normally don't even run into each other, so that makes this even more wholesome. And the fact that he survived the winter means Beluga Gang taught the lonely narwhal how to feed. You'll love to see it. And that's all the toothed whales. On the other side are filter-feeding baleen whales, like the biggest animal to ever live, the blue whale, the funny-in-the-face right whale, and my favorite cetacean, the humpback whale. Now I know there's some of you afraid of this giant roving blubber rest stop. I can't imagine. You know, I almost forgot about that. Well, that guy survived because it is physically impossible for a baleen whale to swallow a person. In fact, the biggest animals in nature can barely swallow anything bigger than a grapefruit. So if you ever get caught up in krill and a whale accidentally takes you, expect to be spit out expeditiously. But I think I know where the fear comes from. Whales are big beyond all comprehension, and the idea that something with a pulse can legitimately go band for band with a ship is probably terrifying. But also, they don't have expressions, and a lot of times you can't see their eyes, so it's pretty hard to even imagine them as alive. But what if I told you the fact that they're so big is why you shouldn't be afraid of them? Humpbacks are my favorite cetacean because their generational feud with orcas means they'll interfere with their hunts even if the target isn't their own kind. Even the sounds of an orca hunt can bring the humpback hood to their front door, and humpback whales have been recorded saving seals, sunfish, and even other whales from the bar-coded sea assault. But humpbacks have also been recorded saving humans, with one shielding a scientist from an 18-foot tiger shark. At one point, he literally put scientist Nan Hosser on his head and carried her to her boat. And the funny thing is, if we didn't see them do this with other animals, nobody would believe her. But with there being no recorded case of a baleen whale purposely attacking a human, they're much more likely to try to save your life than threaten it. Also, they seem to be aware of how much smaller everything is around them. Baleen whales have giant fins often encrusted with sharp barnacles. In theory, they could shred you something nasty if a whale backfins you. But there have also been reports of whales using those fins to gently nudge divers without injuring them, like in the tiger shark story. My theory is they're so big and so intelligent that Baleen Brigade has no real reason for pointless aggression. Really, they're just giant salt puppies. And I am not advising you to go touch a whale, but gray whales are famous for being the friendliest, and in some places will curiously approach boats and even show off their babies to people. But yeah, whales are chill like that, and if you're still not convinced, I'm more than willing to stand on it. If this video gets to 250,000 likes, I will go out into the ocean and swim with a whale. Why so high? Well, one problem. I can't swim. I mean, I can get from A to B, but I'm not great at it. Definitely not enough to be in the open ocean. Also, I can't tread water, and I physically can't float. I've tried, it ain't happened. But if we hit the goal, I will learn how to swim well enough to make eye contact with a whale. Cause hot take, whales and elephants might just be the only animals on the planet where you can make eye contact with them and there's a genuine mutual understanding of intelligence. But that's just me. Why didn't I say apes? Well, you make eye contact with a chimp and you tell me how that goes. You know, I'll probably do it anyway, but after 250,000, it becomes a promise, and I'll do it in a year's time. That's the challenge, but until then, drink water, hug your mother, please don't hate dolphins. I don't even hate dolphins, and I'ma see y'all in the next one. You get it? Cause y'all have a good one.
Alright. They're making ice cream, bro. What we got to watch? Almost done.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
That's a cup of
Oh, that's that cup of That's that cup of
That's
that one cup of I could swear that's that one cup of
Hey Ale.
These police were trying to create a barricade for a reason.
Oh my god, there's a truck coming this way. Oh,
These eagles were trying to build a nest together. He started recording because he couldn't believe how squeaky these concrete stairs were. This guy bought a cheap TV off of Facebook Marketplace, but for some reason it only shows a Popeyes fast food menu.
Hey bro, what are we ordering? What are we ordering?
It's not funny, bro.
You better get your money back. Let's get the signature chicken, bro. Let's get the signature.
This live streamer decided to stand still for 38 hours straight on a busy street corner to see what would happen to him.
As soon as he's done, he's about to go to the bar and slay.
These police officers were arguing about whether this guy's lawn was real or not.
That is some legit. That's like golf course grass. Oh, no. Look, there's a pin right there holding it. Oh, it is. That looks really real. Okay, is this real? Is this real or fake?
Real.
Real turf?
It's real grass.
But what are these?
Those are sprinklers.
Those are sprinklers?
It has lights on it. Oh my gosh.
Everybody knows about skateboarding tricks or snowboarding tricks, but what about a horse trick? He told his son that he could buy anything he wanted if he caught his credit card only using his head.
Ready? 1,
I'm not ready.
2, 3.
This truck driver fell into a river, and not only did he survive, but he managed to get out and walk away unharmed. Pugs are one of the most dramatic dogs.
Pug, you have to stop. It's okay. Pug. Pug. Chill. Okay?
One of my subscribers was trying to cook eggs when this happened.
Just listen to this.
The wind made these signs super bouncy. This guy helped program this robot and taught it how to fight. I have never seen a cat walk like this before. Her grocery delivery person showed up at a really bad time.
Just getting ready to walk around right here. Oh, and she'll walk right up. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah. Yep. Come on in. Come on in. I'm gonna distract. Girl, I'm trying to get my groceries delivered.
So why is he doing this?
She's gonna get you in just a minute. Mm-hmm. About done, Roxy?
This is what an indoor skydiving race looks like. For some reason, these fish love having sand poured on their heads.
Okay, make sure it's on low.
Did you chew up this pillow? Huh?
Okay. Sounds good? Yeah.
What made him think this would be a good idea? This baby squid was trying out their camouflage for the very first time. Her cat got impatient with how long it was taking her. I feel like hands aren't supposed to do this. They didn't properly tie down the new mattress that they bought.
Hold on, just hold on. We got a car in front of us flying away.
They decided that attacking as a group was the best plan.
Look at this girl's lights. Hey.
Some random guy in town was giving out free donuts to people in traffic.
Yeah! Okay, I got you. Thank you! Yeah! Thank you!
So, I guess sheep are starting to fight back now.
What is wrong with these cats? Like the bro, 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 like the...
One of my subscribers recorded this amazing rainbow in Colorado. that is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
I'm back. Golly, bro. When I tell you, I'm making ice cream in there. I would go back to listen to these. Bro, Spider-Man has to be stopped. Robin Hood and Human Torch, he is strong, bro. People have been talking about the Human Torch change. They fixed his primary fire. My projectile speed is proper, so now he's like an actual shotgun character. And now that works, you know his real role. His real role is a brawler. He's supposed to be in the mix, but when he has his counters, he does have to hide a little. He can get a pick super quick. Oh, you practice that junk, bruh? Look, I want to play Rivals today. I want to just play Human Torch. Alright. Let me swap. Where is this junk at? Oh, sorry. It's my controller, bro. We finish this, we're gonna play some Rivals. did just spam that joint. Oh, he's running. I just want to practice Human Torch. Everyone plays Star-Lord now. I gotta upload my clips, so I bet them bitches go crazy now. Now that Star-Lord is super popular, Star-Lord Bucky, but Bucky gets banned, so you can't ban him. And Bucky deserves to be banned, in all honesty. How do I lose my white straps? Oh, I can get it back. What is he charging up? No. What? Bruh, he turned that bitch. Time stop. Alright, he is literally spacing. It's an optimal heal. Optimal heal. He won't heal. Bro, he won't heal. Alright, you're one. This is so weird for that, by the way. Oh, we're gonna mount. Oh, dang. Look how close he is to the floor. This tech is weird. I don't know the timing on you. I know they said he had mobility, bruh. Damn. We get a mount. Hey, there's no mount available. I might play it off stream. Oh, I might play it off stream. You know what? I'll do one game on stream. It's non-existent as stream. Yeah, I thought I was streaming for one. But I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably stream later though. It don't matter. I got sidetracked. I was making ice cream in there.
You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ. But we came out of it with.
Alright, don't cutscene me, ma'am. I'm leaving.
Let's return to.
Oh, we're tripping, bruh. Alright, let me add. What's it called? Where's this shit? Marvel Ravens, bro. I'm gonna play Torch game. One Torch. I'm not playing ranked though. I'm not good enough for them to play ranked. I don't know how to counter yet. I forgot about this junk. Swap it back. Oh, here it is. Quick Torch game, and we end him. I did what, 2 monsters? It was a back-to-back though. But I was in that bitch making ice cream. I was doing 1, just condensed, and I added some cream. We'll do condensed and evaporated one time. I don't know. But thanks that loop tomorrow. You get count, bro. It'd be so hard to try not to switch counting. Because if you actually get up in the ranks, you know to switch. You know.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Defense, yo, you're weird.
I'm the brightest in the sky.
So weird for that. I can't get offense, my nigga? Offense, bro? That ass, man. You're so weird. Can I at least be bots so I can practice or something? I haven't seen bots in a while. I keep thinking everybody's bots, but I actually haven't seen them in a little while.
Flame on!
It's actually a decent map for him.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
But this track needs more flanks. All the flanks are over here. Weirdly enough, there's like 3 flanks in this area.
I know. How do we keep ending up in
But over here, there's 1 flank, and everyone knows it. It shouldn't even be called a flank. It's right there, main area.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
From what I
It's a
hear
question,
about this
dude.
dual character, I don't think I'm gonna like him very much. Reinforcements, I presume. Thanks for the talk.
Kill his dumbass. Strong cooldowns. Yeah.
I require some aid. Let's light this candle.
Or it's just 1. You don't have a full counter. About to get some free gold charge. Okay. Are you sure this isn't a bot? Oh, yeah. I'm the only one getting picks. No. I knew the team was questionable. Watch him switch. Watch him switch. Head ass.
Watch this spot.
I don't think he gets. I think he's better than a lot of people think. He's coming.
Ooh, that felt nice.
Don't walk in, boy.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier. Hey, New York girls are tougher than this. I've heard dried squid is a tasty treat. Born again. Don't step on lava. Wait, isn't he the guy? Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Oh, I didn't connect.
They're ahead of us.
Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Namor's reinforcements, I presume. Keep your tentacles to yourself, Namor. Don't step on lava. You're welcome.
My friends are here! Disappear!
That thing never works, but you have to call it out.
Looks like Namor called in his swim team. The oceanic onslaught is over. Directly behind you.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Just ask Ben.
You stop them in their tracks! Help! So cold.
Oh, that was
You stop them in their tracks!
Oh, golly.
I've got your back. Double KO!
back from the ashes.
Better stop that vehicle! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
But you are not fast enough.
Tastes like chicken. Those have to be Namor.
Yo, you got to jump in me. And our brother just.
Better stop that vehicle!
Bro, I was never gonna get healed. Did they swap? No, the healers just die over and over. He's in horrible position.
Well, who's next?
Back from the ashes.
I don't know how she died 8 times. It's,
Keep your tentacles born again.
I'm not gonna get healed again. I'm not done.
I am Asgard's might. Let's cook some more.
It's now or never! Stop them!
They're playing way far back. Yeah, she got that off.
Those have to be Namor's weird friends. Ooh, that felt nice.
Sorry about your squiddies, Namor!
Ping the bad guy.
Behold the god of thunder!
Yeah. Well, I'm not the only red with this. They literally just hid super far back until they gotta pay.
You want some deep fried octopus?
No? Alright, that's a bot, bro. What is that? I'm not gonna get healed, huh? Bro, I'm just not gonna get that healed. I don't know what the fuck's we thinking.
Born again!
It's insane he would do.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Bro, what? I knew something was wrong, bro. That's not even on the deeps. I knew something was wrong. Like, all they gotta do when they shoot at me is do 250.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Which is why I want to tap, bro.
I'm the
Why not
brightest in the
Sue?
sky.
Hold on, I would actually want to play at Sue. You don't need as much healing. Oh, you got the full with the Fantastic Four. Yeah, the Fantastic Four needs a fucking healer, apparently.
Hurry up. I gotta take another dimension.
I'm starting to question it.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You and me together again, Ben. It's a classic team up.
Only defense, bro? I can't get attacked.
I'm not quite ready. Keep stretching.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Any kind-hearted friend to heal me?
Anyone willing to help?
Storm 59! I need healing.
Better stop that vehicle!
You looking only at me. Alright, he's ass. He's buns, bro. But, yeah.
Need that person. Another one for the good guys. Making the cut.
4 in a row!
Let's light this candle. I'll find a way to bring you back.
No.
Ben. I promise.
They've made it halfway! Stop them! Focus on the battle.
Yeah! Now I'm pumped.
Very push along.
Nowhere to hide.
Help,
What
friends!
about deleted?
We need to disappear. Better stop that vehicle! I got you. A little help from another fearsome foe.
Still for the win!
We are undefeated!
Alright, you dropped that for what, bro? I know.
Tastes like chicken.
The whole team even here?
My boy Spider-Man. Don't step on lava. Shields up. Incoming.
They just start losing if the healers, the archer guys. Type of shit, bro. That dude cannot aim.
Storm Sims unite. Don't step on lava.
Need assistance. She stopped them in their tracks.
My favorite time. Can't handle the heat.
A little help, please.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah. Everybody dropped their shit.
headed our way.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Yo, God, I'm just, they're not even looking at me.
Sorry, Johnny. Let's light this candle.
Don't let them through.
Friends, gather around. We are undefeatable. What am I? Invisible?
Let's cook some more. Like a day at the spa.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, we don't get to running.
Hello.
The next version of me I meet is nice.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Let's cook some more.
Down to 30 seconds. Help, friends.
We're in this till the end. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Final 10 seconds.
Where's, hey.
This is real firepower.
You'll have to keep fighting until
Yeah.
Healing for my friends. Your god is suffering. You're welcome.
better stop that vehicle. Still a chance to smash them.
Oh, base.
Okay, how about we try this
Yeah,
again?
Spider-Man doesn't counter if they're ass. It's kind of funny. Like, if you just dive, it cancels his whole shit.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Okay, bro.
We are undefeatable.
Let's cook some more.
Why am I the only person here? I'm holding it. Bruh. He didn't even, I'm the only person. They couldn't get rid of me.
They hit a checkpoint.
Alright.
Now might be a
I'm gonna have one of those teams, bro. We actually could have won there, but they didn't want to push.
better stop that vehicle.
Let's cook some more.
Anyone willing to help?
Why is this dude alive? He just died.
Dodge this.
Yep.
Man, my hair's all messed up.
Can I get an offense? I can at least go on offense.
Watch out, they're headed our way. Shields up. Stand down again.
Oh, miss.
Can't snuff me out.
Yeah, it doesn't kill if he has to team up. It's really funny.
This is
This is what?
Double KO. Anyone willing to help? That's 3. Wow.
Yeah.
Only 60 seconds left.
Bro was aiming the whole time.
man, my hair's all messed up.
You stop them in their tracks.
Yeah, Hawkeye's a little. Actually, this is about the same amount of work as the fucking Hawkeye. I'm not gonna lie. You just have way more fucking count. Actually, no, Hawkeye has counters too. Hawkeye loses too.
Tremble before fast!
Why are you diving me? I'm in air. He's getting you?
They've made it halfway! Stop them! Better shot that vehicle! The final 10 seconds!
Never miss!
Friends, gather around! We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I am ready to put on a show!
Supernova! Yes, with the amazing Spider-Man!
What's not hitting? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Careful my step. Sorry, Johnny.
Fear best
Okay, how about we try this again?
You're playing that?
There's still a chance to stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Bro, can we get serious? Where the healer's at?
Shields up!
Day at the spa. Storm City Unite!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tremble before fast!
Double KO! Really clobbering time already, Beth? Another epic victory!
Ah, they got forward. Yeah, Torch is definitely good. He's my second main. We're gonna have to actually start using him right. What makes him, I think, in the certain team comps, he's really strong. Spider-Man does not counter him, even with the fucking team up, because of the because if you have your team up and he has his team up, you win the engage. Like, he has to use every ability, and then dude had to wait like 15 minutes to even kill. So I think he's really strong in his team up. And then he has another team up with Storm that you'll never see. But yeah, man. And they changed the Lord icon, so it's actually worth it now. He's actually gonna be elite. Alright, bro. I think I end here. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, I'm chilling. I need to see what actually I need to edit. So there is that. I forgot I had this. Hey, big bands. Hold on. Sneaky. Got them all out. Phone Rumble. I'm gonna just run into 800 Spider-Mans. Spider-Man and ends. I'm in it. I am. Yeah. Probably should.